Is it live? We are live. We're back. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? This is so cool. I finally got it to work. I am using OBS. I hope this isn't super laggy. Let's see. Hey, Chuck. Let's see. Live chat. Okay. How do I show? Is anybody else in this? Done. Much better. Great. Cool, cool. Okay. Hey, scene. Yes, we got it. I'm happy I got that. Just download OBS and got that. Great. I don't really like how it... Let's see. Can I do full screen? There we go. That's better. Close that. Open this. Is it still live? We're still live, right? Am I right? Yeah. Okay, we are. Something was going on. Okay, thank you. So 3D printing scene is... Okay, so it's kind of confusing, but here is one print. So there is a roll of filament, which is, it kind of looks like fishing line, but it's just plastic thinned out. This is what it looks like. And it gets pulled from a motor down into a heated nozzle, which is really tiny. And then it pushes it out from the gear. The gear pushes it out, and you make a G code. So you take a, say this was a 3D design that you found on the internet, and you put it into a slicer, and that slicer creates a G code, which is lots of lines that have different numbers and stuff to tell the printer where to move, how hot it is, how much plastic to push out, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so maybe I can start a print. But to the main thing that this live stream was is my little my mold here that I made. Now the thing is I mixed Plaster of Paris and water, which you normally do. But before I put the water in, I actually printed or mixed in this this like pigment stuff, this paint pigment stuff, and I don't know if it ruined it because it's acting super weird. Let's see, where's the... It's acting super weird, and I don't know if it like defected it because now everything is like watery. It's kind of separating, and I put a little bit of like a spoonful into this tiny cup and put it in front of a fan to see if it will fix from there. But so first, yeah, good job, Charlie. So I guess it does depending on the printer. So the printer, probably one of the best, cheapest printer right now is the Ender 3, which just came out. It's about $200. But the thing is filaments cost about like from $10 to even $70. They're super expensive filament because it's like special. But normal PLA costs from like $10 to $30. I actually got a pack of 3 rolls that was total of 3 kilograms for $30, which it could be a price of 1, so that was a really big deal. That was good for me to get. But depending on how well you want your printer to print, actually this printer right here, this is my Tron XY X1 printer, and I got it for free. I won it in a giveaway on YouTube, but it is about $120, and you can get 1 spool of filament and print all these. As you can see, all those pink things are upgrades. You can print all of those on that printer with less than 1 spool of a filament, and then that makes it 10 times better. And again, it was $120, so that's super cheap for a 3D printer, and it is a DIY printer. So one thing that actually got me into a lot of 3D printing was, so I bought this 3D printer. It's called the Z Pro Zim, and it never worked because the company was done and stuff, and so it was an eBay printer for $150. I got it, I was super excited, and it turned out it never worked, and that's actually still getting worked on. But then I got my dad. I really wanted to get a 3D printer. I was so down to earth to get something that worked. So my dad bought me actually this Tevo Tarantula. It's a DIY printer. It's in there. Let's see if I can turn on the light. Oh, the light fell. Okay, well, that's not going to work. But, so my dad bought me this DIY printer, and I think if you're going to get into 3D printing, definitely your first printer, if you want to, like, learn more about the electronics and stuff, should definitely be a DIY printer, because I learned a lot about that, a lot about stepper motors, wiring, fans, all that kind of stuff, the hot end, and that is what really got me going in this. And then you can buy, like I said, an Ender 3 that is about $200, or this Tron XY, which is a DIY printer. It's a little less work than the Tevo Tarantula was, but definitely get a DIY printer, and then you can get a pre-built printer, which is a little bit more expensive. But my favorite 3D printer I have is this Tevo Tornado. Now, it is a lot of work sometimes, but it is a giant printer to me. It can print up to 350 by 350 by 400, I believe, millimeters, which is about 15 and 16 inches all around, which is pretty big, and it definitely gets bigger prints done. So a lot of people don't actually like printing overnight, but that's how I print most of my large prints. So I said this in the other stream, but this orange part is 2 parts. As you can see, it's like connected here. That took about 13 hours to print. So I printed them both on that printer. It gets it done, and bigger printers are better, but they are more expensive. But that, I think, is about $300, which is pretty good. You do have to build it slightly, but overall, pretty good printer. Tevo was a little frustrating sometimes, but you gotta love the free 3D printers. So the only printer I paid for myself was that Z Pro. Then my dad bought me this, and ever since then, I haven't purchased one printer. All these printers I've gotten for free to review on my YouTube channel, as you know. And most of my filaments also I review. Like I said, I bought a pack of 3 of white filament for, I'm going to be printing lots more lithophane, hopefully, and then I bought some blue and orange, and then a couple more rolls, but most of it I get for free, which saves me a lot of money because I'm young, so I actually don't even have a job yet, so hopefully YouTube sticks with me, get lots of views, and I need a lot more watch hours, so I only have about 100 or 1,150, 90, I think, watch hours, and I need 4,000 to actually start getting paid. So I might be starting to do lots more live streams just to get those watch hours up. So how much is the ink / wire thing? The filament. So it looks like wire, and it acts like ink, I guess. It's plastic. So like I said, like $10 to $30, depending on what you want. Normal PLA is, like I said, very cheap. about 15 bucks, 12 bucks, and it's very worth it. And if you can find a good deal that has, let's see how many people are watching. Good deal, 9 people are watching. A good deal, which is like 32 bucks for 3 rolls, which is great. You could do that. You could buy them in bulk. You can buy, I believe, a 10-pack for 190 or 160 bucks. That's a little expensive for me, but whatever you can afford. Yeah. So you guys said that this stream quality is a lot better. I'm glad it works. I just hooked it up to OBS and got my webcam on there. Anybody else have any other questions? More you buy, cheaper it is. I'm from the UK. Yeah. I guess the more you buy, the cheaper it is, unless you just buy single rolls, which can get pretty pricey if you like one color and you don't really want 3 rolls of them. Good, I'm glad video is better. And maybe there's one of these lights is out. Let's mix these around here. I like the LED lights, not the orange lights. Hi, from Yes, 3D printing. Okay, I don't wanna. Oh, happy to see. Chica's in 3D printing. What printers are you using? What do you like? So, okay, I can just see that. So I actually, I said earlier, I bought a 3D printer that never worked, and then my dad bought me a DIY printer, which is a Tevo Tevo Tornado, sorry. No, Tevo Tarantula. I have a Tevo Tarantula DIY printer, and about, I don't even know, maybe a year into 3D printing and starting up my channel, I reached out to Tevo and finally got them after like 6 months of working, trying to get a printer from them to review. They sent me a Tevo Tornado, which is this printer, my giant printer. It's basically, what's it called, not a knockoff, but a replica of the CR10, which was a huge thing. And then they were nice enough, I guess maybe they felt bad that they didn't send me. Okay, stop calling me. Sorry. They were nice enough, or felt bad, that they sent me their brand new Tevo Michelangelo, which is like a, what's it called? One of the, I don't even know, something mini printer. So this one's actually way better than the, like, way easier to use than the Tevo Tornado. Will you be making parts? And then I won a Tron XY printer on GeoDroid John's giveaway. And then I actually had a Robo, which Robo sent to me. I reached out to them and they really wanted, I don't even know if they wanted a review, but I was definitely going to give them a review. They said they'll send me a printer for helping me in my channel because I actually am trying to start 3D printing bionic hands and maybe even legs. Oh shoot, my light's gonna fall on me. And so they sent that to me, and like I got it working for maybe 2 weeks, and then it's been disaster. So I actually sent it back to them. They're fixing it, and then hopefully I'll get it back. Will they be making parts and selling them on eBay? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be making parts and selling them on eBay. But if you need something, contact me and I'll print you it. I'll send it to you and you can pay me. Definitely be super easy that way. And I would love to be making some money because I'm young and I don't really have a job, and I really wish I could get paid for 3D printing, so I'm working on that with YouTube. But if you need something to be 3D printed, let me know, and 3D print it for you, and you can pay me. Okay, so I want to show you what this looks like. You can't really see it, but it's like separating, so I don't even know if it's ever going to cure, and I really don't want to dump it into this mold without letting it cure. Maybe I should just do that. Should I just dump it into the mold and hope it works? Let's check out this little piece that I actually tried to cure. Okay, so this is actually curing. So I'll dump it in here maybe. Yeah. I'll dump it in there. Yes, what? Scene and Gina? Is that how you say your name, Gina? Yes to what? Yes, I should dump it in there. Or yes, you want something for me to 3D print you. I think I should just dump it in, but I don't want it to leak, so. Yes, dump it, okay. Gia, sorry. Gia? Gia. But there's 2 N's. Yeah, Gia? Sorry. I apologize. Yeah, I'm reading that right. Okay, I'm gonna tilt this down a little bit. And, whew, almost dumped that everywhere. Gia, okay. I really don't want this to make a mess. And I'm not even sure I'll have enough, but let's pray. It's working! I wish I had a better camera angle. I'm sure I could hook something up. Oh no, it's already leaking! I don't want it to leak. This is, so maybe, uh-oh. This is not good. I don't want this to leak. You can see it's leaking from the bottom. I don't know which put it on. My computer is working on antibiotics. No need. No, don't leak. Yeah, I know. Get it in a bucket and probably stop. What? Maybe I should dump it out and let, I don't know. It's kind of already hardening though. I don't know what to do. Just leave it. The leak will. Okay. Okay, I'll leave it. But I don't want to make a mess. Hopefully, maybe I can put my fan on it. Maybe I'll just point the fan this way. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to set it right here. And hopefully it'll start, not cooling, but setting. Let's cross your fingers. Okay, I'll stop moving it around. I did, it's over there now. Okay, maybe I should have waited until it got a little thicker, but I still have some left in here. I'm not going to dump it in, though, until the other stuff kind of hardens. Well, it was, okay, so the thing is this is Plaster of Paris. And you know, there's really, I guess I might have added a little bit too much water into it. So maybe that's why it's not hardening that fast, but it usually hardens pretty fast. But I added this pigment stuff, like paint pigment, and that might have screwed it up a little bit. But I don't know. Let's hope it doesn't leak everywhere, because yeah. Okay, oh shoot. Yeah, I just want it to work, because, oh, it's a Plaster of Paris and shit. Okay, Gia. The thing is this is a fully 3D printed mold, so the orange parts are plastic, they're hard plastic, and then the green part that was actually inside is semi-flex filament, so that part, so you take off the orange side when it's cured, and then the green part you just pull out, which is the hole, and that's the point, is it's a fully 3D printed mold, and the guy who made it used cement, which I was going to use, but I didn't really want to, and I had Plaster of Paris left, so, you know, I think the main problem is the pigment. I probably added way too much, but that's the whole point of this print, of this thing. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. 21 minutes, good. What do you guys want to see? What do you want to know? Ask me questions. A what? You try making a house shape. Is that a house shape? But what you can do is design a 3D printed mold. Then mold it into silicone and pour glass into. I'm 15. But one thing is, no, okay, so the point of this mold is not to make a silicone, because silicone's super expensive. I don't have the time to order it on Amazon and wait for it to ship. And that's why I'm super glad I found this, and I really want to try it out, because it is 3D printed, it's super easy, and, yeah, so that's the whole point of this. This whole thing is leaking. This is a disaster. I really wish this worked. Like, some of this is already hardened in the bucket. Probably should put some gloves on. I know. This is frustrating. I was super excited about this, and now it's screwed up. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna get some paper towel. This is frustrating, I'm sorry. This is not working! I just don't get the game to come back to get my first job, because my first step is like, what? I just don't get the game to come back to get my first job. Charlie, you make 0 cents. Yeah, me too, Gia. That makes 0 sense. What? This, Charlie. Look at my hands. I guess I added a little too much pigment. This is all gonna harden. I was going to say a lot of the molding products work like an outer box, a screw clamp. Yeah, I know, but then I wanted to try 3D printing mold. And I'm sure it would have worked if I mixed that right. But I guess I didn't. I think it's starting to harden, which is good. My hands are a mess. Yeah, I think it's starting to harden. It's not really leaking anymore. So, great, right? Thumbs up for that. And I'll pour in the rest of it later. Yeah, see, that's great. So, you guys have any questions? You want me to, like, what do you want? You want to, next time make super thick and... Yeah, I tried. I guess I added a little too much water. And again, that pigment screwed it up. And this pigment literally is dyeing everything. It's on my table. What is it? What do you mean, what is it, by the way? Oh, it's a flower pot, actually. I'm going to link again. I'm going to add another link. I'll just go to history. It's supposed to be a cement flower pot, and this guy designed it. This guy is super talented. He makes YouTube videos, and okay, there you go. I shared it with you. But he doesn't talk in his YouTube videos. What the heck? Oh. Yeah, he doesn't talk in his YouTube videos. Hey! But they're super cool. They're really inspiring. And he shows all of his process and stuff, but he doesn't say how he does it, which is super cool. And he designed this. Super smart. Shows how he 3D prints it. And I definitely like him, so go check him out. Hey, Askew View 3. I got it working. I got OBS, and everything's good. That obvious ATM reason for. Yep. Yeah, I redid it, and I installed OBS, and then yeah, bummer on cast without failures. What? So. Yeah, I know, it's so frustrating. Hopefully it's still not leaking. I really hope it's not, but definitely glad I put it on this plate. Well, the thing is, it's not my design. I mean, I definitely would. I mean, that's a very smart idea to make and sell them on eBay and stuff, but I really don't, like, I could probably ask permission to him to do that, which is probably a smarter idea to ask first before I do it, because I don't want to get in trouble by him. There we go. Can I see everything now? Yeah, okay. So I guess I should ask him. I mean, would you buy it? If you wanted something printed, I will print it for you. You can pay me on, like, PayPal or something. I have an Anycubic Linear Plus and an Ender 3. I want a CRX. Me too! I really do want a CRX. I really do. I contacted Creality, and they haven't contacted me back yet, but I really would like a CRX. It is giant. Not sure where I put it, because there's actually a bed in this room right now, because this is our guest bedroom. It has no windows. It's basically my office. But we've had company for, I don't know, like 3 weeks or something. That was a while ago. And my brother's going to college, so once he moves out of his room, he's got an apartment. So we'll put this bed in there, and hopefully I'll have this back. Maybe I'll get a table for more filming. Like, it'll be out here so I can have things in front of me, which might happen. But, yeah. Hopefully I have more room for more 3D printers, and hopefully get more. I am actually getting the Tevo Flash printer from Tevo, and hopefully a Tevo Little Monster. It's a giant Delta printer, which is awesome. I really hope I get that, because I've never used a Delta printer before, so. what? Watching, but gotta call contracts really fast, so won't hear. I so want a little monster. Monster's scary big. It is huge, and that's one thing. And it would also help me start printing legs, and almost like fully 3D printed legs, which would be really cool. Okay, see you later. That will also help me instead of having to print them in different sections and gluing them together, which make them a lot weaker than they normally would be. Let's see. Let's check this again. Well, okay, so like I told you earlier, is it like was separating with water, and that's kind of what's leaking out of the thing right now. So yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah. But one thing I want to show you guys, how many people we have? 11. Okay, so one thing I want to show you guys, I haven't posted on my channel yet. Oh shoot. But is my sick new logo up there. So if you follow me on Instagram, I showed the whole process of it. First, I put it into this software. I'm not really sure what the software is called, but it sliced up the SVG file I had and then put it into, like, it scaled it up, and then it put it onto sheets of 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper, printed that out, and I taped them all together. Then I traced them out on cardboard, cut all those out, then traced the cardboard onto this thin piece of wood, and then used the bandsaw to cut out each individual letter. Then sanded, then put a... Okay, hey. Then sanded, then put a coat of primer on it. We have this really big bucket of cheap primer that I use. So I put painted coat of primer on there, let that dry, and then put 2 layers of black spray paint on it. And that's what the printing, the word printing is just normal spray paint. And then the L, the E, that's backwards for a 3, and the D, sorry, I lost my train of thought. And then I hand painted the maroon on it, which I think looks awesome. Just stuck it up on the wall, and I'm super glad I made that. I've been thinking about that for a while now, and finally got it done. Askew View 3D, I did make my own t-shirt. I have iron-on stuff, so I printed out the logo backwards on the iron-on stuff, cut it out, and then ironed it on the shirt. It was just a white shirt. And then I tie-dyed it to my, it's a kind of maroonish color. I tried my best, but I think it turned out awesome. And hopefully, this side, hopefully one day I'll be making lots of merch and stuff, so yeah. But back to the Tevo Little Monster. Cool, we had a few made just. Oh, cool. Back to the Tevo Little Monster. Again, I also told them, like, all of the printers that I reach out to companies for, I tell them I will review them. But it also doesn't just help me, but it helps me 3D print bionic hands and hopefully legs a lot faster, and that also hooks them into letting me review their printers, which is super cool. And the Tevo Little Monster, because it's so big, I could test out lots of sockets for legs and try to print a full leg. Hopefully you'll make merchandise when you're older. Hopefully you get to see. Yeah, I guess I could make a video on how I made this shirt. I'd have to go buy another shirt, but I guess that's another video. I mean, it's not 3D printing, but I'm planning on making a video for making shirts, but has to do with 3D printing. So I'm gonna 3D print and design and 3D print a stencil with my logo on it, and then like spray paint it or paint it or whatever. Like I don't even know what his name is. I forgot what his name is, but he's on. His channel is RC Life On. That's what RC Life On? Yeah. He's a big YouTuber in 3D printing, and I really enjoy his videos also. Go check them out. He made a video on 3D print stencils. And so yeah, I'm going to try and make a video on that. I actually have to upload my video on the Tron XY printer, which again is a great printer. Go check that video out once it is up. Turn that bell icon on. I know Askew View 3D has been having some hard time with the bell icon, but go turn that on, and hopefully you can watch the video when I make it for the t-shirts and for the Tron XY printer. Any questions? Oh, I'm going to check this again. So I think what I'm going to do, so I moved it over from the original spot it was, and I'm going to just wipe it up with this so that, and then I can move it back over. So it's definitely, the only part that's actually leaking is just the, like, water separation, which, I mean, isn't bad, but just fix, clean up, and then once it leaks again, I'll move it over and clean up again. Scene, are you into 3D printing or what? Who keeps... Sorry, I just keep getting a call. To do a stencil his logo on a smaller project, he doesn't need to run through Office $40. It turned out sweet. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, hopefully I'll be making a video on that. I mean, I need more ideas for videos. Up on my board, actually, I made this my own white board right there. That's just 2 pieces of wood. It's got a little groove in it, and what's it called? Plexiglass just slides right in. I hope this isn't. So yeah, that's just simple, and then I actually 3D printed a wooden little holder for my markers up there, and the hook part actually didn't work. It kind of broke, so I just super glued it on there. And yeah, so I also made, I'm going to show you this. I haven't made a video about it yet, and I think it's a really nice addition to my room here. So that's, where's it at? That shelf right there, that's holding, where's it? Holding the, right there, sorry. That I made, oh shoot. I made out of wood and plexiglass. And yeah, turned out pretty good. A little frustrating to glue together. I sanded all the wood, my dad helped me cut the wood, stained it. It looks good, so now I got somewhere to hang up all my 3D prints. And where am I going? This way. Instead of actually just throwing them around and end up throwing them away because there's no room. So now I have that. I'm gonna try make more shelves. I actually did another shelf and I 3D printed brackets. I'm not gonna turn the camera on again, but I really like that shelf. It has my moons on it and the cube. Oh shoot. Good evening from Hamburger. Yes, world needs more women power. We definitely need more women in 3D printing. And yeah. Nice mini lab. Oh, just a reminder. What? Reminder of Pinky and the Brain. There aren't any. What, Jan? I don't understand. Are there any signs that you molding in hardening actually? I don't understand that question. Pinky the Brain. Okay, I'll Google it. She's too young to know Pinky in the Brain. Let's look it up. Pinky in the Brain. Oh shoot. Did not spell that. Nope, I don't. You were right, I do not know what that is. What the heck? What are you at? What? Oh, what am I making behind me? You mean the bucket? Was that Jan who asked? As you know, 3D printing just... That's funny. Jan, I am actually, that is a bucket of Plaster of Paris. I'm actually using my fully 3D printed mold, and I'm attempting to use Plaster of Paris to make it, and the mold is a flower pot mold. It's meant to be for cement, but I'm testing out Plaster of Paris. Hopefully it works. I mixed some pigments into the Plaster of Paris, which I think screwed it up a little bit, so with the pink stuff. It is hardening, I meant indeed. What? This? This is actually purple, but it's not hardening. Something's wrong with it. It's been like this for like 20 minutes. Google must be a woman. Seems to know everything. What? Yeah, you're right. Women know lots of stuff. The molding with the pink stuff. Yeah. Oh shoot. So it's not leaking very much anymore. I'm gonna grab another paper towel. Yeah, it's nice and purple. Definitely not gonna lick my finger. Yeah, I was just gonna lick it. Just kidding. Oh. Let's see. I'll try to show you what this looks like. So, like, that right there, it's just like the water part of the stuff. This is definitely a mess. Look at that. No, stop leaking. I can definitely see that why this guy used I can see why he used cement. But I'm guessing this would work a lot better if it was harder. Okay, that's what I was pointing at. Thanks. It looks pink. What color's my shirt look? My shirt's purple. This is so weird. Me watching, like me filming myself on OBS and then looking at the actual live stream is so weird because it's so delayed. So all you guys' questions and stuff are, oh shoot, are like weird. Hey Geodroid John! It's good to see you. Glad you came into my live stream. Bit more indeed, but not really purple. Okay. Well, you know, I don't know. It's kind of late, I guess. How's it going, John? When's your new video gonna come out? I'm kind of waiting for a new video. Every time, I always go on YouTube and I go, yeah, I wonder if Geodroid John's put up a video. I go on the channel, no video. I want to see something new. See, look at this. It's still nothing. It just has way too much water in it. It literally looks like thick paint. Make a video about, I don't know, build a project or something. He's slacking. You're right, he is. Get to it. Yeah. You guys want me to 3D print something? Well, I actually 3D printed this darn thing, but it never works. Every time I print it, it never works. Sorry about the close-up there. I'm not really sure why it doesn't work. I'd like it to work one day. Got a lot of footage to... Well, that's good. At least you're editing. You made some footage. Any idea what you'll be making in the future? Oh, you're hold on. The printer parts you did on that printer in front of you. That's really pink. Yeah, that Jan. That's actually pink. Didn't come here to get beat up. No, we're sorry. Stay here. Of course, compares us to most of. You guys are not slacking. You guys are all doing great. Good job. I believe in you. You can still do it. Okay. Yeah, John. We all love you. Keep going. Great work. Wrench decrease extruder width. I've tried to print this so many times. I mean, they look so cool. I think I'll just print on the Michelangelo because the Tornado has flexible filament in it, and I really don't want to take that out. I mean, I could. I'm not sorry. I'm just an arsehole. Yes, you are very likable. I could install these filament guide, well, just one of them, filament guide for the printer. No, just like, there's no editing. Yep, gotta love the live streams. Never done a live stream. It's going pretty good. Thanks everybody for sticking around. I really appreciate that. And plus, like a skewed V3, oh my gosh, it's so complicated. Like a skewed view 3D mentioned to me on his live stream that, because I brought up that I need more watch hours, that if I just live stream, that includes lots of watch hours. We're almost to 1 hour, and that's 13 people, so that's 13 hours. There we go. Hopefully I'll be doing a lot more of these. Do I have a purge process? Yeah, I change. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I purge each filament as I switch it. I mean, you gotta do that, right? It's based on average. Yeah. Oh, really? That's kind of dumb. Whatever. It's fun. You guys can ask me questions live, I think. So what should I print then? Give me some ideas. Purge, like, moves. What? Hey, a skewed view 3D. Why do you have caps on? I'm very confused. It's kind of hard to read. I mean, not really, but... Well, I don't know what to print. I mean, I can print your coin, I guess. I'll print your coin and then I'll paint it. So, Thingiverse. That's definitely a high spot. Oh. Wrap. Oh. So? Print a triangle? Guys, stop. Oh, never mind, sorry. Wrap. What do you mean wrap? Wrap what, John? Yeah, that. A triangle. That's lame. Why are you printing a triangle? Hey, skewed view 3D, I really like your coffee cup. I'll turn on this printer. Hopefully it's not too loud. Can you guys hear the fan behind me? Is it annoying? Oh, let's see. Where is the coin? Like the logo coin I'm talking about. There it is. But, oh, but you don't. No, I don't, Jan. Yeah. I don't have any. I know you have 80 designs. I'm gonna print your coin. 3D printed. I'm not can't 3D print a 3D printer right now. We printed medium mugs. Okay, good. Can't hear the fan. Look at my nails and everything are purple. Who was I talking to? Oh, Jen, no. I actually attempted to make my Tevo Tarantula a dual color printer, but that didn't really work out. It was kind of confusing. That was, again, in the beginning of my 3D printing process. So I could actually probably make the Tevo Tornado into a dual color, but the one thing I'm afraid of with just a single nozzle and dual color is the purge block is just a lot of wasted filament, and I really don't want to do that. So maybe I actually reached out to Creality. What was the printer? I think it was the CRX. Yeah, I think it was them. The one that has the two-color nozzle, or two different nozzles. That's I want to get that, or a printer that has two nozzles instead of just one. That saves a lot of filament, but you can make a tie. I want right 6. What? Did you see the printing proof? Okay, so let's turn on this printer. And oh my gosh. It's just gonna be printed in white, and then I can paint it later. I wanna like make a, I don't even know. Like, I wanna make a wall that kinda has 3D printed stuff on it. I think video was up last week. They should have sent you the CRX and D8 comma. No skew. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna text her right now and see if she can help me out. I really would like that. I would do a great review on it. I know my review for the Tevo Tornado, it was expected to be a great video, but it ended up just being a disaster because I videoed it, and then the camera I used was garbage, and I thought it would be great, and then I videoed it again, screwed up. It was just really hard to do, and I do apologize to Tevo about that. But, you know. Right, you got the... Yeah, I'm gonna text her. No, not that. I'm gonna try to text her right now. Hold on. I'm gonna text her. I'm going to start a print for the Tevo Michelangelo. I'll put you guys face that so you can see what's happening, and then I'll text her. Yeah. We'll do that. As Kira's waiting to go open. Oh, we got some leakage again. Oh shoot, no, stop! It's like blown away. Alright, Fusion, are you opening? Okay, Tevo Michelangelo. There's also these super... Okay, where's that at? Skewed view. Okay. There's also... So the guy who made... Wow, I can see what you're talking about, a skewed view. Oh. Your, what's it called? All your files are super tiny. I'll just scale that up. 300%. So... Oh, it's a shield. I did not know that. Is it being laggy for you guys? Because I have a lot of things open right now, so... You know what I might actually do? I'm gonna take this into Tinkercad, actually. Yeah, I know. That, I mean, I would get that. I would definitely get that, but the purge block is definitely stopping me from that. I'm going to take your file and put it into Tinkercad and get rid of the back because I don't want to have to write with support. Sorry about that. I think this live stream is going pretty well. I'm really glad I got it up and working. Come on, sign in. What does everybody else think? You think this live stream is going great? Yeah, the thing about purge blocks is, like, for some reason, they, like, extrude way more than you actually need. Like, you literally need a 3-second purge, and then that's it. They push out way too much plastic, which definitely wastes more filament than actually needed. So, they should change that or whatever. That's definitely a thought for them, so you can let them know. Yeah, thank you. GeoDroid Run, that is a very good add-on. You should, yeah, that's a smart way. And one thing, you know, I'm kind of tempted to do, but now that I got the, oh, really? Okay, that's cool. But the thing is, I don't have $800 for that. And if only I could reach out to them and get them to send me one for free, but, you know, maybe I will one day. What was I saying? Oh, I wanted to make it a direct extruder. On the Tevo Tornado, but now, again, that I got it to work, got the flexible to work, I really don't need that anymore, so... And if I want to make it dual, it's going to be harder if it's direct. Yes, that is very smart. Prime Day got me. Yep, there's all, yeah. So yeah, that's also one thing I was thinking about was, why isn't this loading? Is it just impossible to load? I don't... One thing I was also thinking about was the purge. Yeah, you don't need it to be completely solid. You could use infill, which would save you definitely a lot more filament. Where is it? Oh, I'm just gonna put that back in there. Sorry, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to printing. Oh, 400, not 40. I don't know how to print it though. I'll just print it with supports and not a big deal. It'll work. It's probably not gonna look the best, but support, where are you? Yeah, I don't want to. Well, you know what I got an idea. I'll just lower it below the bed and see if that works. That'll definitely work. Yes, I'm so smart. Sorry, if you guys are saying stuff to me, I can't read it because that window's not open. Okay, there we go. Let's see if this will work. Hey, alien. Does use info as per... It does? It looks like completely solid. I mean, I guess obviously you know way more than we do about that. Yeah, thanks, Askewed. How about you, Earthins? That's funny. Gonna change my channel. Oh, what are you gonna change it to, Gio? I think that is a very smart idea. I mean, I like it now, but I also changed mine too. I do. You said that a while ago in one of your live streams. That's good. The purge is an option on to use the info. I would definitely use that. Yeah, I think I remember you saying that, because it's from San Diego, right? Printed from San Diego. That's a great name. Because I'm Ellie for my first name and middle name. So, cool. Alright, I'm going to close that. And I think... Yeah, I know you're in San Diego. That's what some of your videos actually have the tag on them that say that. Oh my gosh, look at my hairs. Okay, so I'm going to start the print. And so I just moved the printer, or the actual print file down to the bed so I don't have to print the back. So here, it's printing. Just some white filament. There we go, it's printing. It's pretty small, but what was I going to do? Oh, I was going to text Naomi. I'm going to text her right now. See if she can help me get another printer. Because it never hurts to ask, right? What are you printing? Wait, sorry. Pause the print. Well, not actually, but push plus. Okay, plus my channel name would be in everyone's printer menu. You're right. What are you printing? Our cup question mark. If that's a coin or shield, best way to print. I'm actually printing your, yeah, I guess it's a shield, it's not a coin. The shield that has your logo on it, but I cut out, it's laid flat, but I lowered it down so that the handles for the shield is off, so I could just print it flat without any, support. And it's going good, so back to this. It's doing the first layer right now. I just messaged Naomi. Okay, there goes the second layer. Oh, you do have a maker coin. I was wondering if, I don't know, I guess I didn't look enough. Is that a coin or shield? Best way to... See, your capital letters are really screwing me up. It's a little harder to read. Just to let you know. That's cool. No, I don't really use mesh mixture. I was trying to do it once and then I just gave up. No, I don't, Gio. Or, I guess I'll just call you John. But that would be a really smart idea if someone made that. I would go to that. Can you print a Lego yet? Yeah, I can print a Lego. I like to cut our designs up and tweak. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I guess that doesn't really make sense to do this, but so like with my mold back here, the printer stopped because like I told you earlier, askew view, that like the temperature would jump on the printer, and I adjusted that. Was it this morning? No, it was yesterday. Yesterday morning after it was printing overnight, I adjusted the temperature, and then it screwed up the heating thing, so it like stopped printing because it had the thermal runaway thing. And then I was like, oh crap! So I just measured how much it actually printed. I put the model into Tinkercad, and I took a box and turned it into clear so that it would be able to slice. And I just made the box as tall as the printer had already printed, and then I cut off whatever it's already printed. So then whatever wasn't printed, that before it stopped, like the rest of the print would, I just move it down onto the build plate, and then I print it on there, and I glue it back on there, which is what I do. But that's then again with parts that don't finish. So that's one really good way to actually fix your part that like stop printing. No, don't call me John. I got you, John. No, askew view. You can comment. You just comment. I like to hear and like to talk to you. So don't not comment because I said that. This gum is so old, I really need some new gum. And I wish this worked. Oh, this is getting harder. I'm gonna actually transfer it. Transfer it. So, I guess it finally started getting harder. So, I'm transferring it into the mold, and hopefully we get something good here. No! I think I let it harden too fast. I kind of wanna... I'm sorry about the noise. Your rules are always trying to respect others. Oh my... Okay, I'm gonna try vibrate this. Sorry about the obnoxious noise. Turn down your volume. Your streaming rules always try to respect others. Oh my God. Yeah, hopefully it works. Sorry, I was just reading that. It looked a little angry, but... Okay, so... I just really hope I didn't leave any gaps in this. Still got 12 viewers. Cool, we've already mentioned... Beat it. Let's throw them out. There's your rhythm. Definitely didn't have enough Plaster of Paris to fill the cup, so I'll probably go buy some more and use less water this time. Because there's definitely not enough to actually make this full mold. So looking good. Jason says hi. He's up at office with me watching you. Hey, Jason! Sorry, I'm kind of a weirdo. Hate to break your expectations. I hope I don't break this mold. Definitely solidifying. It's leaked through this entire thing. This is definitely way more of a mess than I expected it to be, but, you know, life's not easy all the time. I gotta get some more paper towel. Like, it's been leaking. I don't even know how long it's been setting, but my hands are gonna be completely purple. Bump it a couple times on the table. I'll try that, I guess. It's just I don't want it to burst open because the bottom is kind of bursting open. But I guess I can go like this, too. I guess I could make this a two-part. My youngest sister just finished up with special effects makeup school. Oh, cool. I guess I can make this into a two-color mold, so I'll do the purple and then I'll just make some normal Plaster of Paris on top with just the white. So I guess this is pretty good. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. It is hardening. Jiggle. Did you spray release? I didn't put spray release. I actually coated the thing completely with Vaseline, which the guy did on his YouTube channel. And trust me, I put a lot of Vaseline on there. So let's pray and cross our fingers that it comes off. We'll be doing a full... Wow, that's really cool. One thing some people might not know about me is, oh shoot, I got some of this stuff on the ground. Whatever. Is I actually started off doing special effects. Now I never made videos, but I did lots of special effects, and I'm pretty good at it. One time I was doing some special effects at home, and my parents came. And I go, look, I cut my finger! And, like, it was, like, the shifted finger. And my dad literally was so scared. He's like, oh my gosh, let's go to the hospital. I was like, no, I'm just kidding. And then he sent a picture to my sister, told her we were going to the ER, messed with her, messed with my aunt in Arizona. It was so funny. So I'm pretty good at special effects also. I was a zombie for Halloween, and I did my own makeup, which was really cool. So yeah, that's one fun fact about me. So there we go. It's starting to harden, and pretty glad about that. I'm gonna take some of this water. And wash my hands off. Definitely has some stained fingers. That's cool. Learn something new every day. You should take it to the next level now. 3 pennies. I did. Yeah. Could do a costume or something. Okay, everybody who's watching, you can turn up the volume now. I am done with that. Crossed it off. That made 0 sense. I'm done with that for now. Hopefully it doesn't leak anymore. It is definitely starting to harden, so I won't jiggle it anymore. Hopefully I got most of the bubbles out. You know, bubbles always give character and stuff, so that's good. Look how this is now. This is kind of pink. It's definitely dyed a lot of things in this room. Hey Matt, hey Matt. How you doing? Don't try to get it out yet. Oh yeah, no, I'm not trying to get it out. No, like I said, I'm gonna, cause it's not fully, I'll show you kinda. It's definitely not fully filled. Like this side right here is a lot more than, this is really hard to film with my computer, than this back part. And I definitely need more Plaster of Paris. So I'm going to let this harden, and then I'm going to go buy some more Plaster of Paris and just put white on top, so it'll be like a transformation from purple to white, which will be really cool. So no, I'm just gonna let this dry. I'm actually gonna turn the fan back on. I'm gonna let this. Oh shoot! Oh, you guys just witnessed me almost pee my pants. The fan fell, so I jumped. Don't get like a big pot of purple Laffy Taffy. What will 4D? When will 4D printer? Hey Ollie, that's a good question. 4D. Wasn't 4D where you can smell it too? So I guess you can 3D print with like coffee smell stuff. You're right. Hopefully I don't pee my pants. I get so scared usually in this room. Like my dad or my sister will walk in, and like I'll turn around and I'll see him, but I don't expect him. So I literally get so scared. This room is like there's no noise. So I need to like make a bell or something on there. We will never let you live it down below. Yeah, so I get so, like, my sister will come up to me, she'll say something, I'll, like, literally jump. I spell French toast every time. Yeah, honestly, there's some filaments that smell like syrup, and, like, the green filament that came with my Tevo tarantula smelled so good when I printed it, the PLA. Like, it smells so good. It smells like, to me it doesn't smell like French toast. It smells just like syrup, and it smells so good. But there's like coffee. I want to print in the fort. What do you mean? Oh, never mind. It's a dumb question. But yeah, and you can also print in, they make candy printers, which is really cool. You know, so like I said earlier, I've always wanted to try Delta printer, but an SLA printer would be really cool. I know they're really hard to use. They look really hard to use, and the resin is super expensive. But hey, a skewed view, your little coin is almost done. I should probably go soak this in water. I smell in fourth dimension. In the fourth dimension. I'm gonna go actually fill this up with water and I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. Wow, that's fast. What do you mean? What? Oh, yeah, it was. I guess I didn't scale it up that much. Can you use spaghetti? Ollie, I don't think so. So this is the little askewed view 3D. Sorry, that was so weird. But yeah, there we go. I'm gonna paint this. I guess I could paint that on here too. What color should I paint it? Everyone let me know. I'll paint it right now. So let me know what colors I should paint it. What? Very nice new work. Huh? Yellow. Match your tie-dye. Tie-dye. How am I supposed to do tie-dye on this? You know what I wish you could do? I wish you could do like marble paint, like instead of using spray paint, you could just use acrylic paint and like marble it in like water and then dip it. I don't think that would work though. New word, not work. New word? What do you mean new word? I'm sorry, I'm so confused. I should put on some music, but I'm probably not gonna delete this. Never know till you try. Could be new. Yeah, you know, we might try that here. But do I have any? Oh, I got cups. Those are kind of small. I guess, yeah. Why do you say you? Never mind. I don't know. Sorry, forgot. Don't put on music. No, I'm not gonna put on music. Because I don't think I'm gonna take this video away. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some little cups really quick, and I have water already, and I have my paint, so we can try that. Yeah. What? Yes, I do want the hours in the replay. I sure do. Good idea. Okay. Got it. You can 3D print filament. You know, probably not. No, you couldn't. This is a dumb thought of mine. No, you can't because, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't. You probably could try, but it wouldn't be as soft. Oh, this fan is making me super cold. I'm just gonna shut it off not to rush the drying process. So I'm gonna get some water and acrylic paints and a little stir stick. And you know what probably I'm going to have to do is mix the water with some water with paint because it's too thick to actually just drop into a cup of water. So let's fill a cup up with water. It's so much quieter now that there's no fan. John, you still messing around with that filament maker? Okay. That's probably too much water for this glue, but I'm not even sure. I really don't think this is gonna work. But what did you think, Skewed View? Okay, so I'm just mixing it. I mean, it's just like this. Don't think it's gonna work because it doesn't have like a, I don't know how to describe it. It's not gonna act like nail polish would. Oh, I just spilled my water everywhere. Let's grab one of these napkins. I mean paper towels. Okay, all's good. And what color? I guess I'll do some white. The more the paint. Okay, so that kind of created a film when I actually dumped that on here, which, oh, I'm dumb. I was gonna make matching my shirt, and I made blue. I'll add another color in there. You know, an eyedropper would probably be smart, because just pouring it is probably not going to work. Anybody have thoughts on these? Let me know, because definitely would work. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to add, yeah, I'll just add the red, because that's how I made my shirt. You want it like thick. Kind of like the consistency. Oh yeah, matches perfect. Kind of like the consistency when you're airbrushing, which I really want to make another video on, is airbrushing. Okay, I might just try dripping it, and I might need two different like things for that. Hold on. Okay. So I have two different sticks, and let's try this. So let's try. Ooh, it kind of works. Whoa! I mean, it's not very vibrant. Come on. Guys, this is actually sick. Whoa! Okay, I guess I'll just use one of these. This is so cool! No, aw. It didn't work. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I guess I didn't use my head. So, I mean, the process worked, but it didn't work for this. Ah, man, that's disappointing. I don't think I can show you what it looks like. Darn it. It looks so cool. Like, it did exactly what it thought it would do. Like, I put it down, it'd go out. But, yeah. This water's super cool, though. Maybe I can, like, dip dye? Well, that's sick. I just dip dyed this. Let's get some paper towels. Nope, it didn't work. Never mind. I'm sure if I left it in here, it would work. All this water on these electronics is probably not on it, but around. Probably not the best idea. But like it drops. I wish I could show you guys this. Maybe I'll make a video on it. I'll be like in the video, can you marble art? Marble art. Will it work with acrylic? Yeah, it's it's too thin. There's barely any color and nothing attaches to the print. So, I mean, it definitely acts like it. Like you drop it on there, it'll spread out, and then when you can swirl it and stuff. But when you put it, it like just mixes with the water, you know. Maybe if I mix it with some kind of, I wonder. Do you think I could mix it with nail polish remover or acetone, the paint, and then try it that way? I don't even know if we have any nail polish remover though. Like, I could try that. Let's go. Will the acetone melt this cup? This has a 6 in it and it says PS on it. Will it melt this cup? Do you know? Because I can go get some of that and put it in the mixture. Do I have any other cups? So let me know. Someone let me know. I can put acetone in this little cup. Then I can try it. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Acetone, maybe not. Yeah. I'd have to wear these gloves. Put some gloves on. Got a whole box of gloves. Always gotta have that. Maker Studio. I don't know. I guess I could try. Definitely not gonna bring the computer with me, but or maybe dilute. Yeah, dilute it in the water. I could do that. Oh, that's a little too much water. Yeah, we can try that. So we'll melt it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that information. Will it melt it if I dilute it in water, though? That's what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to drink some of this water. I'm very thirsty. Hope there's nothing in that bottle. Yeah. Well, what could I put paint thinner in it, maybe? We could try that. So I'm gonna go get some paint thinner. We're gonna do some experiments here. Dilute it. It's called thinner. Okay. So I'm gonna go try to get some paint thinner. We're just gonna experiment that, okay? So I'm gonna go run into the shop and I'll be right back. Okay, got some paint thinner. Don't put air in. Oh, what? Jan, what did you say? So we're gonna try. So it's not mixing with water, which I kind of expected because they're two different consistencies. Don't inhale. The air is not safe. Yeah, I know that. So that doesn't do anything. Maybe if I try, let's try just red in the paint thinner. That just chunks up the paint. One thing I was thinking about is mixing the acrylic paint with clear spray paint. Well, this is really weird, actually. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys this. So that's like clunk. It's so, I guess I can't really show you. This is so hard. Okay, as you can kind of see there, it's like connected to itself because of the paint thinner. What? What? The what? Wash or watch the bottom of the cut? What cut? That's so weird. Maybe it'll work now. Oh, that's a lot stronger. Whoa! That worked! That is so cool. Okay, hold on. Now let's try mix just white paint in it and keep it separate. That definitely made it a lot stronger. So maybe just leaving. Wow. So don't dilute the film, or not the film. Sorry. Don't dilute the paint. Come on. Go. Guys, this is actually working. So just acrylic. Come on, we'll do one more. And no, that one just sank to the bottom. So did that. Well, it definitely looks better. Nope. So the marbling works, like, in the water. Way better than it did before. So maybe it's the print. What? Oh, you're talking about, well, it dissolved. No, it didn't dissolve. The cup didn't dissolve. So it didn't fit on the print. Maybe let's try sand it, and we can redo that. So maybe it just needs something to stick on it, and I'll try the back instead of the front. It looks like oil-based paint. Yeah, it does. Don't mix, but we'll see. Yeah, so if I don't know if I don't know. So maybe it worked because it didn't mix it with any water, or maybe it worked because I mixed it in the paint thinner. Not sure. We can try just dripping from the bottle, I guess. This is very experimental. Hey, the mold is drying. Sorry for my time. It's okay. You're fine. I get it. This is not sanding very well. stronger sand. This is very hard to hold. It's so small. Just sanding away. Maybe this will give it a little better grip. The paint really dissolves into the water eventually when it's done. As you can see, this is the cup of that was clear water. So let's try this. I'm gonna dump this into the garbage can full of paper towels so that they soak it up and fill it up. Actually, we're gonna wipe this off first. Clean it out. And put some more water. For max value, what? Hold on, John, I gotta read that again. For max reply value, include. Oh, I don't really get what you mean, but I'll try to figure out. Okay. For max reply value, include the chat in a sidebar. Isn't it? So, would I do pop-out chat? Let's try that. Does that work? Oh no, that just means I can see that. Okay. Replay. Reply. Pop out. I did pop out. But that just gave me... Oh. What? Did I fix it? I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. Restore chat. I just restored chat. Grab the URL from the pop-out chat. Okay. So, and in OBS, I'm so confused. So pop out, grab the URL, got it. Now what do I do with that? Add the window. I have, what do you, I'm sorry, this makes no sense. You can add the option to playback best chats. That works better. Find chat into the video. Fred, I don't understand what you guys are talking about. So you want, what does this do? Like, why are we doing this? You can add the best. Pretty. Pretty disturbing. You can add the option of playback best chats. It works better. Find chat into the video. Pretty disturbing. I'm sorry, John. This doesn't make sense. So people that watch it later can see the chat. Okay. Where do I put that at? I can hide chat, and I don't want to hide chat. Show chat. Okay, but how do I do that? The way I do is... I don't get this. What the heck? Is it already 4 o'clock? Wow. I've been doing this for almost 2 hours. In OBS, there's a way to add a window on the live screen, okay? Okay, but how do I do that? Okay, I'm in OBS. Would I go to settings? Stream? No. Settings? No, I don't know. With just the URL. Okay. Where do I put it in though? Let's make this bigger. Studio mode? No, don't want to do that, sorry. Where do I add the URL at in OBS? I'm so hungry, I need to eat food. Bottom, add screen, I believe. I don't think it says that. It says, oh my gosh, I'm so... Please enter the name, chat. Okay, is it black now? Hold on, guys. I'm sorry if you can't see. Yeah, sometimes I view black live. Yep, you're black. Okay, I'll delete that then. Yes. Okay, there we go. We're back. I don't understand how to do that then. Sometimes I view black live. I view back live stream. Chats that appear on the same. Okay. Yeah, so when I went on the bottom and I pressed add scene, it just told me to name a scene. It didn't tell me I don't know. It didn't say I could add a URL or anything. So I don't know where to add the URL, I guess. John, once you figure it out, will you let me know, please? I'm gonna try this thing again. Clump of paint. I'm just gonna hold this here. Let's go back. Bring this here. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna keep trying this. I don't even know why I'm doing white with this, because white is not... White is the color of filament I printed with. Chats are illegal. What? Oh my gosh. Chats included in video are illegible. Sorry, I can't read sometimes. On low resolution, not a good idea. Did you get it, John? This is kind of working. Kind of not. From sort plus sources. Okay, I'll go to that. Sources. Oh shoot, add source. I want to add what? Browse source. Okay. Create browse source. Then what? Do I paste it? Do I paste the URL in it or what? Create new ad source. Oh, I got it. Okay. I'm working on it. Paste URL. How do I do this? Let's go. What size should I do it? Because it gives me a width and height, but they're way too big right now. Make source visible. Let's go 500 and 200. Okay, 400 and 1,000. 400. 1,000. Can you see it? Yeah, we got it! Good job. Thanks, John. You're the best. Always the best, man. We can see everything right now? Yes. Yeah! Woohoo! That's cool. Thanks, John. You're so smart, actually. Can you see that? Is it working? Or is it delayed? You might have... Well, you can just see me, yeah. Okay, it's just a little bit delayed, right? Or can you not see it? Oh, can you... No. But my skin... Okay, you can see it now. Cool. Now I don't have to look at... This is so weird. I'm like reading the screen. No, this is disturbing. Wait, so Jan, you don't like it? I did play back your other tests earlier today, and it looks good with chat not into the video. Like, so you don't like it? I mean, who's the one who said that I should put it on here then? I can take it off. It's such a big deal. See it, marbles. I mean, that's kind of cool. You can't. Okay, now this is so weird. I kind of got it. I mean, it literally just looks like a dump paint on there, but I never know where to put this. I mean, that's all that works, really. I think YouTube adds it after you re-upload. It might be showing too. Yeah, I think. So should I take it off? I mean, see, it's kind of easy for me to read it now. Is there a way I can make it so you guys... Oh, can I go like this? No. Can there be a way that I can see it and you don't? So that I don't have to have two windows open? Just an option for you. Yeah, I just want to be able to see it so I can see it. And you guys don't have to see it. Is that possible, John? Do you know? This paint stuff's not working, so I'm just going to give up. Yes, pop out chat. Pop out chat where? Like, I want to only have one window open, and the only window is the OBS window, so I can see myself live, so I can show you, like, if I needed a close-up or something. And then have the chat on it, so I don't have to switch back and forth. Like, right now, I am the only window open is my OBS window, and I can see myself on the screen, and I can see the chat right next to it. Right here. So, is there a way... I don't know. Sorry, this is a little confusing. But the one thing I want to see is... It's only 8 people watching. I'm sorry to the people who am boring. Can I see who's watching this? Nope. Tom Seller. Okay, that's different. Yeah, Jan, I know. I did read that. I don't know why you copied and pasted that. Or did you? Oh, including... Oh, okay, I understand. So you can't really see it. So I want to be able to see it, though. Anybody know how to do that? This looks kind of cool. I would dump it out. I hope my... No, where is it? Takes some tinkering. Yeah. I just want to try so I only have to have one window open instead of making some people mad. Oh, this is so gross. So you guys, I need questions or something to make this chat a little more interesting. And it's pretty lame and plain right now, so anybody want to know something? Ask me questions. Want me to do something? This is kind of cool, actually. It's starting to die to... So right now, John, hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry. Best way to store filament? No, because the only way I store my filament is probably a bad idea, but it's up here. So this is a huge rack that my dad and I put up, and there's literally just filament sitting out, the PLA sitting out, and Joe from 3D Printing Nerd said that it really doesn't get bad, and it doesn't. So if I needed to fix it, if it got too dry, I just stick it in the oven. And with the filament that actually needs to be dried, I put in a bag with the Deskin pack. So, you know what, I'll just shut this off. Sorry guys, if you don't like that, I guess I'll just shut it off to make everybody happy. But the project I'm working on right now is... Hold on. The project I'm working on right now is the mold project. And I'm going to... I think I'm going to make a video about that after... Hopefully it works, and then I'll definitely share the STLs and stuff with everybody, so that guy gets the whatever it's called, because he designed it and everything, and I really think it's a smart idea. And so I guess that's all I'm working on. I'm going to upload a video tomorrow. I just finished working on the video for the Tron XY-X1, which John, I luckily won from you, so I finally got around to printing that. I did actually print a new base on my Tevo Tornado with some pink filament that I was reviewing, and I printed a whole bunch of new upgrades and stuff for it, and I'll put the video out for that tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but today I did a live stream. Maybe I'll do some more live streams, and I guess that's a little extra views and a little more time for you guys to see me and see what I'm doing. But yes, the little X1 is doing good and has been printing pretty well after all the upgrades. I'm really glad I won it still. It was a little frustrating and stuff to build it just because the bed and the Z-axis was a little frustrating, but glad I won it. Yeah, Jan. I mean, I guess the only reason why I actually had it up was so I could only have one window open, but not a big deal. I just have the other one right next to it, so, yeah. So tomorrow there will be a video up. I guess you guys get double because this long 2-hour live stream, which I hope you guys like more of. Hopefully we can get more people. If you guys share the URL to the live stream and we get more people, that would be a lot cooler. And yeah. So, I mean, I also I also have to review some of 3D Goop's stuff for their bed adhesion, print stuff. It's print filler and glue and stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to make a video on that, hopefully soon. I just printed some moon cities, which will definitely be really nice to test out the smoothing of it, and I'll paint one of them. I printed two of them. Both on the Tronix YX1, which is a great detail printer. Yeah, I guess this is 2 streams. I'm really glad the second one is working a lot better than the first one did. You know, I mean, I guess those are the only 2 projects that I'm going to make a video on, hopefully. And, oh yeah, I am trying to review some Hips filament by Kodak, which I just reviewed their PLA Plus, which is great filament once I got it to actually print. But I've been having so much difficulty printing Hips filament. It's so frustrating because I try the bed temperature higher, I change the retraction, all that stuff, I change settings. I even put 2 cardboard boxes around my Tevo Tornado to try print it right. It's just so hard to print with, and very frustrating, but I'm trying my best to get that review. I contacted Kodak to try get that better, but it doesn't work. So that video is on pause right now. Yeah. No, I don't have a website, and I don't know if I'm getting one. But yeah, I tried to make one once, but it didn't work. Hello. Doing a live stream, Mom. Yeah. Look, I got it to work. Well, kinda, it like leaked at the beginning, but and I ran out of Plaster of Paris, so I have to go get more of that. And yeah. Are you sleeping? Is Dad home yet?
No, I'm going to church in 15 minutes.
What? Since when? Time? Okay. Sorry about that. Guess I got 15 more minutes for this live stream. Gotta go to church. Okay, so I don't know. It's a really long story. I saw lots of videos of 3D printing, and then I really thought it was awesome. Yeah, John, if you go watch it later, there's a lot of information. I guess I keep repeating, but I bought a printer, didn't work. My dad bought me one, and ever since then, it's been going good. So, yeah. So, got 15 minutes, I guess. I don't know. It's a really long story. I guess a successful 2-hour live stream. Maybe I'll keep doing more of these if you guys like them. I mean, we tested out a lot of stuff today. We waited for that dang mold to work. Ooh, this is kind of cool, actually. Look at this white wrench is sitting in this paint water mixture, and it's kind of dyeing it, and that looks kind of cool. Any more questions, anybody? Oh, I guess I have one question for you guys. yeah, time flew by, I guess. Literally been sitting downstairs all day. I guess I had coffee and toast. That's all I ate today. And drink, I guess. Currently I own, as of now, I guess I don't really own the Robo right now, but I have, so right now in this house, I have 4. So I have the Tron XY, the Tevo Michelangelo, the Tevo Tornado, and the Tevo Tarantula down there. And the Z Pro Zim is still at our old, so we had this old neighbor who was a techie guy, and he has that right now. He's still working on it. I don't even know if he's working on it. It might be sitting at his house. But I hopefully can get that back one day. That's a really funny question, John. But yeah, and the Robo, I had the Robo, and I had to send it back because it was broken, but hopefully I'll be getting it back soon. Okay, so, John, to your question, my family, and my parents, friends, and stuff, they all think it's super cool, and I do too, but lots of my friends tease me for it. They, laugh about it. I play softball, so I guess, my, nickname for softball is Prinny, 3D Prinny. They laugh at it a lot. Some of them think it's really cool, but they still laugh, and I guess make lots of jokes about it, but I deal with it. When I'm not at softball or at school, I'm 3D printing. So yeah, I guess I really don't care what they think. Sometimes I laugh with them, and, they think it's nerdy and dumb, but you gotta be smart to do it, I guess. You'll learn how to make new things every single day, so I think it's cool. And they think what they want, I think what I want, and then I have you guys, my friends on YouTube, my YouTube friends. You guys are great. This is getting pretty good, actually, over here. Let's check it out again. I guess not. Are you thinking of studying? Yes, I am thinking of studying engineering. I don't know. I kind of want to go into prosthetics, like 3D printing prosthetics and stuff. Not 100% sure, but I definitely want to be an engineer. Not sure what kind, but Joe wasn't. Yeah, I know. My first, okay, so when I first got the Robo, the LCD screen was not working whatsoever. It would not turn on. It would just go blank. So then they had to send me a new SD card, all this stuff. It was frustrating. I don't know why. I expected a lot more from them, but it, I don't know. It was kind of sad. It stopped working. The bed was unlevel. It was confusing, but, I mean, I guess I didn't have to pay for anything. Yes, that's exactly what I would go into, biomedical engineering. John, I guess I don't really know if I have any large, I'm trying to print more hands. I just don't have a lot of time to do that. I have 3 printers now, I guess. I don't really use the Tarantula for printing. I actually haven't used it for a while. I'm still trying to figure out how to do the Dremel and stuff on it. But, yeah. I don't really know. I wish I had more. I guess that's the only big project. Would I recommend the Robo for first printer? Definitely not. I mean, I wish I could. And then again, it's like $800. The print space is like the Tarantula. It's like 150 by 150 by 150, and you can get the Tron XY X1, which is a DIY printer, as you know. And I think your first printer could definitely be a DIY printer, because for me, that's how it was, my actual first 3D printer, and it definitely led me a lot more into 3D printing and a lot more knowledge to it. Yeah, I guess for the Robo, for me, the finger worked, using the finger instead of the stylus worked a lot better. I just double tapped everything. But, yeah. The Robo definitely wouldn't be the first choice. You could get, I get that Tevo is a Chinese company, but this Tevo Michelangelo is great. Honestly, I haven't had very many problems with it, like barely at all compared to the rest of my Tevo stuff. I hope I didn't just jinx it, but it's like $200 and the Robo is like $800, and I get it's a compact 3D printer, but it definitely is not worth the money, and I'm glad that I mean, I really want to test it out way more than I got to. I printed like 4 prints on it when I first got it, and I'm definitely going to try and make a review once they send it back to me, and I'll let everybody know how I feel about it. And yes, we do need way more girls here. But yeah, so that's how I feel about Robo, I guess. I mean, Robo's a great company. They have lots of great tech support and all that. They're always very good with that. But with the I don't even know what's it called. With the problems I've had with it, I don't think it's worth $800. You can definitely get like 3 3D printers for $800. That will work great. But I mean, it's up to the person who wants to risk it, buy it. But one thing that is really good with Robo is it comes with, I guess, a free small spool filament, but it also comes with, what's it called? Oh, sorry. It comes with a free 1-year membership. Free 1-year membership of Fusion 360, which is great, which I might be giving away when we hit 2,000 subscribers, so stay tuned for that, because I have Fusion 360 because I'm a student. Yeah, Jan, Chinese printers, like, people say don't risk it and get them. They work great, and you can definitely upgrade them, which is one thing I do like. Instead of just getting a printer and not being able to upgrade it to how you like it, I definitely do like upgrading my printers. Oh, John, you got me a roll of blue PLA. I would definitely love that. I love my blue. I only have one color blue, and I do love it. I had to buy it myself. But I definitely would like some blue filament, and thank you. What do I think about the Prusa Mark III? You know, I would love to get one. I've contacted Prusa many times, and they said, I don't even remember what they said. They said, like, we don't need help right now, but I would definitely like to get one and review it for everybody here. I mean, I do let companies know that I am a smaller YouTube channel, but definitely with their printers and reviewing, that definitely gets more people in, and just because I have a small amount of subscribers doesn't mean I'm going to get not many views, like a popular printer like the Prusa Mark II, Prusa Mark II, or 3, sorry, Mark III. I could definitely get more views. Like, I've almost gotten 5,000 views on one video about E3 V6 hot end clone, and that's way more subscribers than I actually have. So just because I have a small amount of subscribers doesn't mean I'm not going to get a lot of views. Would you use a filament maker like a Filbot? Yes, I've actually reached out to a couple companies, I'm not sure what their name, but about a filament maker, and I definitely 100% want to try get one and use it, and definitely review it for people. Me and my dad have been talking about this for a long time, but they're super expensive and I don't have the money to do it, and the companies I've contacted haven't really gotten back to me very much, which is kind of sad, but I would love to review one if I could get one. Definitely would use it a lot and constantly to make my own filament and even share it with some people. I have a G-Tech and a real E3 V6, and I now print very good. This sun makes me better. Yeah. the E3D V6 hot end was definitely an upgrade for me on my Tevo Tarantula when I was using it. Definitely worked great, but again, I do not get the perfect like size prints on my Tevo Tarantula. That's why I don't use it. So I could definitely transfer that hot end to something else, to another printer, one of these. But all of these printers have been working great with the hot end that they came with. So yeah. Yeah, and again, John, I would definitely use the Philibot if I could get it. Let's go check those out, actually. I guess I gotta leave in like 5 minutes. Well, yeah, I have one, Alien. I have a E3D V6. Well, I guess it's a clone. I didn't have the money to. It was like $12 on Amazon or something. And I didn't have the money to, like $70 to actually buy. It. So it works great. I am actually, well, I'm taking all the possible technology classes I can this year in my sophomore year. Some of them do include CAD design. One of them is creating robots that are remote control and stuff, which I'm really looking forward to. But I did use some CAD design last year in a class, but I'm way more advanced than my teachers expect and actually know, so I'm more advanced than my actual teachers, so that's kind of cool, and it gives me an advantage, but then it also gives me not an advantage when I'm in the class, because sometimes I can't use what I know. You are young, it will come eventually, they don't know you yet. But yeah, Naomi has definitely shared my channel with her subscribers, and that gave me, I don't know, like 1,000 subscribers, and then when I was in the Tevo giveaway, the printer giveaway, that gave me another almost 1,000 subscribers, so we're almost to 2,000. I get overwhelmed with Fusion 360. Have you used or reviewed electronic conductor? No, I have not. I have not reviewed conductive filament. I'd love to if some company sent it to me. I would definitely review their filament, do lots of tests with it, and see how cool it is. That's funny. If you guys need any design things, you can definitely email me and I can try design it for you. John, back to your filament extruder thing. Was there any intention of like sending me yours? Do you even use yours anymore? I'm not sure what kind you have. Sorry if I'm stepping up a little bit. I know they're super expensive, and I don't know if you bought yours yourself, but just wondering, because that's kind of what I felt like you were going towards. But if not, I understand. But yeah, I would love to get one of those one day. Okay, guys, so how about like at what time is it? Like 2:22. 2:22 will end the stream, and so get it all landed now. I'll try answer as fast as I can, but I'm not promising anything. Oh, I actually designed bed leveling knobs for my Tevo Tarantula, because the old ones were just crappy, and I put new nuts and new screws and stuff on it, so I did that. That's pretty easy, actually, just a little measuring, but alright, I guess I have to go. So, last questions, last anything, John, I really want to know the answer to that question about the extruder filament maker, because, yeah. If not, again, I understand. I'm just really interested in one of those. I've been trying to get one for like a year now. I mean, again, I'm not very big, but alright. I got a couple seconds left. I guess I can go to church. I'll change my pants. Okay. All right. You know, I wish you could see who's watching you. I'd really like that. No, I don't have to go to bed. I actually have to go to church. It's only 4:40 p.m. here, so... Yeah, no, I'm not going to sleep. It's only 4:40 p.m. and I gotta go to church, so I might come back on later. But yeah, not going to bed. But, yeah, so I guess I will see you guys later. John, please email me. I want to, actually, what's the best way we can contact each other? On Instagram or Twitter or something like that? But thank you everybody for tuning in for about 2 hours of live stream. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching me. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be going live a lot more now. It's pretty fun, and I like talking to you guys. See you later.